it was there the whole time. That oneness, that spirit of collective energy, uplifting each other, spreading goodness, like Rob was saying earlier. The mass psychosis that the media projected onto society, that kind of made many people feel alone or isolated, and we forgot what it felt like and what it meant to be together again. So the unity that was there for the whole month, it was inspiring, it was uplifting, and that consciousness was just vibrating on love and oneness. And that's what we saw, that's what we felt. The whole time there, it was nothing but good vibes, it was nothing but sharing food, hearing stories. The stories of people coming all over the country, even from different countries, what brought them there. And a common principle of what brought people there was the future children, the children now and the future generations. And what we can do, what our onus is as humans, as citizens of this country, and of just citizens of this world under one creator, to come together and unite and spread that righteousness and oneness for all of humankind to, just realize what's going on and stand up for what's right.
Wow. Yeah. I just want to add one thing. I always knew the Canadians were very good, and I used to hear all the time. But we were this good, I didn't know that. And we came together, all Canadians, we came together. And the amount of hugs we got in the past month, I didn't get those hugs in my whole life. Yeah, and it was nice. And by the way, there was a lot of food, not just from us, like from everybody, and there was probably enough food to feed half of Ottawa for a few days, so there was no stealing, no whatsoever. I'm so sad to even hear those things, and that's not good. What lies are being perpetrated and promoted in the media is not good. I literally had a lady who took my phone and put her number. She was a local there, and she put the number, and she said, "No, you guys are not going to stay in a tent. You guys are not going to stay out in the jungle. You guys are coming to me in our house. It's 10 minutes walk from here." And we were teary-eyed at that, and that kind of love we got, and I cannot.
God,
I don't have words for that.
And there was a lot of people from Ottawa doing that. I got to see that a lot. Everyone on this, there were so many people that were actually there from Ottawa, and all the news kept saying was, Ottawa wants their city back. Ottawa, yeah. I think that was great, you guys.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, we were so grateful I'm so grateful to have met you guys there, and it was an honor to be there. Enjoying, I look at it like it was just, I was there just enjoying the high that thing, that whatever that was gave me. My vibrations, like you said, were sitting up the highest I think they've ever been. You guys will come back for a couple questions after, but thank you guys so much for everything you did. I'm assuming you guys have a lot of footage. Okay.
One thing I did want to add quickly was that the lies that the mainstream media was pushing, they were totally outrageous, and what we felt, what we saw there was nothing representing anything to do with racism or extremist behavior, nothing. That was not there. The only time that was witnessed by me or all of us was by the police, by the government, by the state itself. When I was arrested, they were super aggressive and abusive and piled up on top of me. It felt like I was targeted by them, myself, not anyone else.
So you got arrested while you were out there?
Right, yeah. They went and grabbed the Nishan Sab, the flag that represents the Sikh faith. They targeted that flag out of my hands. They were trying to grab it. So that's the only time I felt anything that the mainstream media was saying was by the police and the state itself, not the protesters, not anyone there. So just wanted to add that.
Awesome. Can I say something? Yeah, absolutely, you guys.
So I just want to add one thing, that this convoy proved two things to me. I would say to everybody that there's no pandemic. Nobody wore a mask, and we never social distance, and nobody got sick. And the second thing is that the politicians cannot solve any problem. So we, the people, got together and we solved our, so we were living on the streets, we had food, we had water, we had tents to live in. So it's not the politician that can solve our problem, it's the people. Yes.
And it seems like people just stood up and went into places where we needed stuff. We found out that a lot of the restaurants were going to stay closed. The food was limited. and people just showed up with food. The fuel wasn't readily available. People showed up with fuel. This all organically happened. No, it was leaderless. It was, yeah, we as human beings actually just survive if we have to, you know.
And I think just to give you one lasting point for everyone on this panel and all those watching from home, single message from our team and our faith: anywhere there's tyranny and oppression, you can count on the Six to join you in the front lines and fight for freedom, because this is our nation. We want our freedoms back, and we're there to protect you as well and our country. So anytime you guys need us, we're on the front lines. Bole so de ho!
Sat Shri Akal! Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Oh, I love you, fellas. Thank you so much. Oh, that's great. All right. Okay. So we had representation from our veterans, and not just
So what's
any
happening
veteran.
is my audience can hear me,
Man,
but these
love
people
dearly, Mr.
And they
oh
can
no!
see what's going. They can
yeah,
hear what's
it
going on
is.
here.
Sorry. Once again, bear with me.
They can
Jeremy
hear
McKenzie.
what's being said.
Wow. Put a fence around our monument. Think I need a tool fight?
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a clip, I believe. Oh, damn! I believe it's a clip of.
The fence came down.
Yeah, the fence coming down. So it's all the vets that did it. Okay, and it was mainstream media that wasn't the case, that it was actually a bunch of protesters. No, it was 100 vets that went there and tore that fence down because it's their memorial.
Join us! Join us! Join us! Join us! Join us! Join us! Join us!
I got it. Yeah.
Right on, Jeremy McKenzie, one of our favorite veterans. Did the police end up joining you, by the way?
Hey, that's my son.
Kyle, no, they didn't. Diplomacy has
Oh,
failed. It's
shit.
horrible. Thanks. Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. You put me on after those Sikh guys. They were cool. I
Yeah.
would follow this. I don't have anything.
Better brought your A game. That's all I gotta say.
I guess so. Yeah.
Right on, Jeremy. So grateful to have you. So grateful to see you. I miss you already.
My Likewise.
Now I
I
gotta
actually
pee.
just met you. We met there. and I
You have the
was-
world's second softest beard, I have to say. Not quite as, I mean, I take pride in this, but you're coming up.
Yours is cute. Yours is cute. It's growing back. That's good.
It was a tragedy, but we're working hard to repair it. Yeah.
Right on. Jeremy, fire away. What did you see? You're known as the raging dissident. You were put in an arena of massive amounts of love and affection.
Right.
What happened to you while you were there?
I had a great time. It was, especially that day as well, it was probably one of the best days of my life. The whole experience was life-changing. You'd almost say it was a religious experience in a lot of ways. Not so much denomination-wise, but what it did to a lot of people spiritually, I think. And Rob said earlier, it definitely was a healing situation for a lot of people, and for myself, as a veteran as well, to see that many people that cared as deeply about the things that I have been talking about for years now.